There's another white car over there. There's a white truck in front of me, and he was opening the door of the building at the same time. There's a plane flying by me as I walk up to the intersection, and there's a car that is stalking me in the parking lot, opening the door as I walk up to the sidewalk, as a plane is flying by me directly next to me. Oh, they're leaving. Oh, this one's going in the building. Alright. They're just dropping that guy off right as I walk by. That's all. They just happen to be dropping him off right at that moment that I walk by. This car just happens to be meeting the white truck at the intersection. And there's this motorcycle turning as the white truck drives by me. He's gonna do something next to me. There's a white truck driving by with this car right here at the gas pump. They always drive by me with white cars and stuff. And there's a black car with the two silver cars. It looks like black and silver cars. There's just a loud truck right now when I sit down. And a bunch of silver cars, and this one is taking off out of the parking lot. I think he started backing up when I turned off the sidewalk or something like that. And then this other truck is pulling up right as he turns with his black truck. It's two black trucks. And then there's a tan truck. As the black truck turns by me. And then there's a black and silver car and this green car all pulling up at the same time. Just saying, they're all pulling up at the same time. Just saying. Just saying. Like this car and this car pulled up at the same time. Is it another red car? If it is, it pulled up at the same time as the other red car. I think it is another red car. And then here's a red car when the light turns. And here's a white truck when they start driving. And then is the whitey with the whitey. Is this a red car? Like I said, it's a red car, and it was meeting the other red car right at the intersection. Like I said, I knew it. Is that a black and silver car? And then a white car. They're turning simultaneous. The white and the red car. And then stalking me? Is it stalking me over here again? Is it stalking me again? Is this cop gonna stalk me? I don't know if this whitey just pulled up. I think it might have pulled up right as the cop car drove by it, but I'm not sure about that one. I didn't see it pull up. I don't know, but this looks like two black cars and another one next to me at the same time. Definitely. And then a black and a silver car next to me. And then another black car meeting the silver car at the corner of the intersection, it looks like. Looks like a lot of black and silver cars. This car is backed up and pointing his lights right at me, right as the silver car drove by it. Is it another black car? It's driving at me out of the parking lot. This motorcycle drives behind it right as he turns out on the street. Is it a silver car? What type of gang stalker is it? I think it's a silver car. This white car is driving out now. Is it gonna gang stalk? There's a black car pulling up as the silver car drives through and then meets another silver car at the other side, and then the black car is turning as it drives in front of me. And then a white truck is pulling up. And then is it syncing with this whitey? Is this syncing with the whitey? Is this another black car with the black car and the whitey? Is this another whitey? Is this the whiteys and another black car? And then two red cars. It's just pulled up to the intersection at the same time as that red car. Bruh. And then a whitey. And then I thought it was gonna be a whitey. There goes that tire screech sound effect. And then I heard someone yelling over there at the same time. In the laundromat parking lot over there, I think. It's right as two cars were driving in front of me. And these cars have really bright headlights, both of them. And this white car is driving up as this white car turns. And then this car is right in front of me at the same time. And then they're syncing at the corner of the intersection. And then whitey. And this truck is turning out at the same time. And it's a red car with the red truck in front of me, I think. That's what it looks like. And a lot of other gang stalkers. Driving around stalking like lunatics. Why is everybody driving around stalking like lunatics? Like this white truck with this truck over there driving out of the parking lot at the same time behind it. Why are people doing this? Why is there multiple silver cars pulling up right now all at once? There's someone yelling over here, and they're over at the intersection as there's all these silver cars over here. It seems like a gang stalker yelling over there. Still yelling. Or like singing or something, I don't know. It's really loud though. And then I think they're gonna walk up here. And then there's gonna be sync things happening when he gets here. I bet I'm gonna be right about that. They're walking up now. There's a white truck parking. Are they gonna do a sync thing? He's getting out with the red shirt. Is he sinking? He's going in the door of the building as this person is getting across the street. Was it synced? Wasn't synced. He just touched his nose in front of me. I don't know if he has glasses on or if he's pushing his glasses up or what, but he did that like in front of me, you know? So, probably a sink head. And then here's the sink heads again. And then this truck with the bright headlights, is he a sink head? The silver truck with the black and silver cars, with the white SUV in the background in the parking lot over there that I just saw now, but was probably syncing with this silver truck. Probably just a silver truck syncing with a bunch of black and silver cars and one white car. And then a cop car pulling up with a white car. They just pull up at the same time as each other. And this car is coming out as the cop car starts to drive. It's an orange car. And then it's just red cars with the orange car. And then a blue car, and then a blue car. Sometimes they just sync up orange cars with red cars. Just what they do sometimes. I don't know. Ask them why they do it. I don't know why. Because they're weird. There's another blue car right after that other blue car. Is this a red car, I think? There's a car honking right when it points its lights at me. And it was a red car. And what started over here? I thought I heard a car start. Look at him, bro. This is another blue truck. The truck that was driving by, the white truck was a blue truck, and then that was a blue truck. And then there's this semi turning over here. I don't know if he's a stalker, but probably. Probably. And then this is another blue car as the white truck starts to drive. I was thinking with the other blue cars. And then there's this white car with the blue car. And then there's this white car with the white car and the white car creeping out behind him at the same time. And then there's this white car. And then there's this white car behind him at the same time. This one is a white car that was behind him at the same time. And then there's this white car with the white car. With the white car. With the white car. With the white car. Is this a white car too, or what? Now what? Black and silver cars or what? Is this a red truck? Did it pull up with the other red car? Is that what happened? That's probably what happened. And then this is probably a silver car with this silver car pulling up right as it turns. And then this is a red car with the red car. And this is a white car with this car as it turns. And the red car. And then these cars are all driving out simultaneous. And they're all silver, I think. And then this is a blue car. Is there gonna be a red car or a blue car? There was a red car over there right when he drove through. That was probably the red car with the blue car. And then there's the black and silver and white cars. And then there's gonna be the tan cars. And then there's gonna be the motorcycles. And then there's gonna be a tan motorcycle. And then there's gonna be a red semi syncing with a blue car. And there's gonna be a red car syncing with a white SUV. And probably with a black car. And then there's a white truck driving out over here that seems synced with hearing this white semi coming up behind me. He just revved his engine at the same time that the white truck drove out. And then he's gonna meet what at the intersection? Is he gonna meet gangstalkers at the intersection that are gonna gangstalk with the other black gangstalkers and a silver gangstalker? Is that what the semi is gonna do at the intersection? Is he gonna gangstalk with the other gangstalkers? Is this a white gangstalker with a silver gangstalker? There's people coming out of the door over there right now at the same time as those cars pulling up. And then there's a red and a blue car pulling up. And a red car over there. I think that was a blue car. It looks synced either way, and these look synced, and they definitely look synced. And this white truck backing up also looks synced. He's driving forward as his white SUV pulls up, and it seems synced, and it seems synced with this driving out on the street with the white truck. It definitely seems synced with this white truck right now, this one. And he's syncing with his motorcycle, which was over there syncing a minute ago, earlier in the video, that same motorcycle. And this truck is driving through the parking lot. Is he gonna sync? He's parking over there. Is it gonna sync? Is it gonna sync? Is it synced? Is it synced with the red hat sync head? Is it synced? Is it synced? Is there gonna be a sync when she gets across the street with the red hat? I wonder if it's a sync. I wonder if this is gonna be a sync. Alright, I don't know. Are they syncing over here now, or where are they syncing at? What's the next sync thing? What's the sync thing? Is it these red cars? There's a white SUV over there. He's taking off right as this truck blinks over there. And there's these two silver cars. This black truck. And this white. And this at the same time. And this white truck. Yeah, this white SUV though, he was taking off right as the black truck over there was flashing his lights. You could see that clearly on the camera. And these pulled up at the same time. And then this white car is pulling up, and this white car is pulling up. And this white car is pulling up all at the same time. And this semi is coming up. Is this semi gonna stock with the white SUV? What's this car? Is it a red or a blue car with the red semi? Is this a blue car with the red semi? Just sitting there next to me? Probably. Is this a stalker? Probably. Is this the black and the silver stalkers again, and the white stalkers? I think it's the black and the silver and the white stalkers again. This truck back there behind the whitey over there looks suspicious, and these look suspicious. Very suspicious. This white truck is pulling up right now. That looks very suspicious. Domino's car and this silver car are at the same time, and then this white car, and then this white truck all look very suspicious. Very, 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 very suspicious. And that car has one white tail light. That silver car, this one, or was it a white car? I think it was the white car that was behind the Domino's car. It had one white tail light, and it looked very suspicious over there. And then what? Then what? Looks synced again. Can I get some unsynced cars out here one time? I just see synced cars just over and over. All I see is synced cars. Can I see some unsynced cars one time? Please. Please, can I see some unsynced cars? Nope, I guess not. I guess I can only see synced cars. I guess that's all I get is synced cars. I don't ever get unsynced cars, just synced cars. Guess that's all I get is synced cars. I guess that's all that's out here except me. I'm the only unsynced car. I guess I'm the only one that's not a synced car. That's a blue car is syncing with the red car. Can we be friends? Sure. As long as you're not a synced car like these. As long as you don't do this all day, then we could probably be friends, maybe. I've seen a lot of silver cars. Seeing a lot of silver and black cars meet each other at corners of the intersection and stuff directly in front of me. Just keep seeing that. And I keep seeing red cars pulling up simultaneous too. Just keep seeing that. Just keep seeing it. I keep seeing white cars pull up at the same time as each other. I just keep seeing it. This red truck is turning around over there as this red truck turns. And then this whitey's probably syncing up with this car in front of me, and then he's gonna sync up again when he drives in front of me or something. Is he syncing up with this? Kinda? Maybe? Is there gonna be a red car? Yep. It was the sinkers. They synced it. They synced it. Here's another red truck. I think the red truck might hit his brake lights right when that silver car drove by it. This guy's got a blue car with a red shirt on. Is this a red car over there or something? It's a red car. He's going through the intersection as that car pulled up to this one. And then this car is pulling up. Is it a black car with this black car? Is it the silver cars with... Okay, it's like a dark gray car. Just a black car syncing with a dark gray car and then another black car right now. And then as it pulls up, there's two silver cars. And these cars pulling up simultaneous, like stalkers with black and silver cars again. Or is that a blue car with the red car? It's a blue car with the red car. Is this black and silver cars? Is this motorcycle a stalker? This is a motorcycle stalker. I think the motorcycle was a stalker. I think these are the red stalkers again. I think this is gonna be a stalker again. They're gonna be a stalker again with the one light car. With the loud one light car. This is Domino's car being a stalker with the loud one white car and then the white SUV. Is this the stalkers again with the other stalkers that were with the other stalkers? Are they stalking again with the same stalkers and using them to stalk with other stalkers? Is this blue and red stalkers? I bet it's the blue and red stalkers. the green car. There goes that tire screech sound again. The timing of it. There's a car coming out of the alley over there right now, and it seems like it's synced up with this car. And then I don't know if this blue car just pulled up with the red car, but here's another blue car when it drives through. And here's a red car. And they're the blue and the red cars. And then what's this, a red car with the red car? Terrorist tactics. Is this a silver car with a silver car doing a terrorist tactic? And then it's meeting a white van over there. And then there's a car honking as this white car with a dog hanging out the window drives in front of me. There's a car honking over there at the same time. It's the white car with the dog hanging out the window and a car honking at the same time. And then these cars at the same time. And then this car at the same time. And this white car at the same time. And there's a cop car behind the white car. And then there's the engine sound when the cop car drives by me. That was probably synced with it in the distance somewhere. And then just a bunch of sync traffic, man. Just a lot of sync traffic. A lot of sync traffickers, traffic cars. Working for traffickers. In the traffic. Playing in traffic. For the traffickers. There's a blue car and a red car with the red car. Is this a blue car or a black car? Here's the sheriff. Here's a black car. Is this a black car? And this is a black car. And this is a black car. And this is a red car with the red car. And this car pulled at the same time. But it's a black car though. And this is a red car with the red car. And this is a red car with a white car, I think, and another white car. And this just pulled up right now, this black car. Right when the cop pulled up. See the car in the parking lot over there? He's a stalker. He's syncing up with the cars on the street. Here's the red cars again. It's magical how there's always a red car when the red car gets here. There's just another red car meeting the red car at the same time, magically, like these red cars. And this blue car with the red car. Wow, that was magical again. It happened again. Yeah, it is a red car conspiracy. They are conspiring with the red cars. Definitely. And that's a red car in the parking lot, I think. The one that was being a creep over there. Those look like gangstalkers. He's pulling off out of the parking lot as this white car pulls up. And then he's coming up. And then he's gonna sync at the intersection with a cop. They're gonna sync together. They should get married. They love syncing together so much. Sync. Or don't. Just don't. Don't sync. Don't ever sync again. The cop car is driving right now. Is this red car syncing with the red car? Probably. This white car is pulling up right now as he gets over to the intersection. The guy that was walking by me right as the cop car started driving. It seems synced. Just everything out here seems synced to me. Like everything. Like pretty much everything. Pretty much everything. Like these red and these blue cars are probably gonna be synced. Are they synced? Oh man. Where are all the NPCs? They're right here on my camera. They're syncing over and over at the intersections. That's where they are. They're driving around in cars. like actual literal NPCs. But they're not NPCs though, they know what they're doing. But they act like NPCs. Like these red cars, they know what they're doing. They're probably laughing in the car. They're like, oh, we got him again. Oh, I drove by him with a blue car yesterday. Here's a cop car right now. And all these cars are pulling up at the same time. And this white, oh, it's not a cop car. Never mind. Thought it was a cop car. He had a thing on top of his car. It looked like the cop lights. I'll see another cop car in about 2 minutes probably. I've been seeing a lot of them on this video. Where's the other cop car? They haven't driven the whole entire police force by me yet. There's like 2 of them left. Send those ones out. Sheriff drove by me. I haven't seen the state pooper yet. You turn to autopilot? Yeah. I turn to autopilot when I'm driving. I've never stalked people though when I'm driving. Like these people are about to do right now. Is it? There's people coming out of the doors. This white car pulls up, and this car, and it seems synced. All of them. They all seem synced. They all seem synced. It's got a red coat on. And there's like talking really loud over there. There's always people talking really loud. And this is a blue truck with the red car. And this is a white car with blue truck. And this is a cop car. There's a cop car again. I knew there was another cop car around here somewhere. I could smell it. I could smell a pig from a mile away. They're probably around the block at all times though. Probably got one just like a few blocks away at all times. There's someone walking up to the intersection as a Domino's car pulls up, and then black and silver cars, and then a tan car, and then a white car. It seems synced, all of it. And then he's running across the street now, and then there's gonna be a car when he gets across the street, and it's a white van, and then there's black cars next to me, and there's someone walking by over there. I don't know if he was walking by synced, but he's probably walking by right when this guy got across the street or something, and then they're walking back in the door right as he walks by me here. He just went back in the door of the building. I don't think you could see it, but that's what happened. I swear to God. On God, that's what happened. That is exactly what happened. And they just came back out of the building. And this is a blue truck with a red car, I think. And then this is a black car, and this black car just pulled up like as it was turning. And then there's a silver white car and a red car and a white car and another red car, and the white car is taking off, and it's gonna drive out on the street when at a synced moment. Is it gonna drive out at a synced moment? It's driving out right as this car is driving in, and there was also a white SUV driving by me as it drove out that was turning through the intersection over here. And there's other gang stalkers. And then they just slammed the door on that car that just went in the parking lot as those red trucks drove by each other at the intersection. And then which of these cars are stalkers? All of them? Probably all of them. Which ones are stalkers? This car is pulled up right when that car drove through. It's another red car. And then what? Another red car? Is it a red car? I think it's a black car, but whatever, it was stalkers. Black and silver stalkers, and then the red stalkers, and then the other red stalkers, and then the red stalkers with the other red stalkers, and then is there gonna be a blue stalker this time? Not that time. Maybe when he gets to the intersection, there'll be another blue car or another red car. Maybe he's meeting one over there right now. Maybe this is a blue or red car coming. Is it? Nope, it's a silver car. This is a black car and a silver car pulling up at the same time. The sink snorters. The sinkaholics. Sinkaholics. Look at them sinking with the black and the silver and the white cars. Sinking. Just sinking. Overdosing on synchronate powder. Overdosing on the synchronate powder. They're coming back out to the silver car now. Is it gonna sink? There's a silver car driving by right as I open the door. And then these red trucks, are they synced? Are these synced? That was a red car. This car's backing up right now, this moment. And then it's gonna drive out on the street, synced with, is that a tan car, I think? Was it syncing with a tan car? There's a siren. Right when that car turns, there's a siren. And these cars are all simultaneous. It's black and silver cars. And there's a silver car in the background. There's a silver car over there that's probably syncing with those cars. These sirens, man. How many fake emergencies can there possibly be? Is it gonna drive over here? Cool. There's people getting in a car over there right now. That was obnoxious. These are pulling up simultaneous with that car driving out behind them. The black and the silver cars again. It's always the black and the silver cars. It's always the black and the silver cars. Over and over and over. Black and silver cars. Over and over and over and over. Red and blue cars. It's always black and silver cars and red and blue cars. Over and over and over. What is it? What is it? A black car with the silver car? Another silver car? And more silver cars? And more silver cars with the silver cars? And black cars? Is this the black and the silver cars again? Is this the white cars again? Hear the horn right there on the ambulance? Is this gonna sync with another red car? There's another red truck driving out right now when it drives through. That's cool. Stalking is cool. Right, guys? Stalking cool. I just see a white car over there right now, and I don't know. Is stalking cool though, guys? Apparently, stalking is cool. I never knew. I never knew stalking was cool. I always thought stalking was lame, but I guess it's cool though. This guy's coming back out right as that car turned. Getting into his black car as the other black car turned. And then there's a white car pulling up as he gets in and closes the door. I always thought stalking was lame, but apparently it's cool to stalk. Apparently it's just really cool to stalk because everybody's doing it. So I guess it's cool now. But I always used to think that it was lame, but I guess it's cool though. So I guess I'm lame and stalking is cool or something. I still think it's lame. This black truck, the one that was in the parking lot, he's pointing his lights as that silver car drove through the intersection. He's pointing his lights at me as the silver car drove through the intersection and turning out onto the street. And then he's gonna sync with another black or silver car when he drives through the intersection. Cause that's cool. Cause it's cool to stalk. So that's what he's gonna do right now, and it's gonna be so cool. Watch. It's gonna be really cool when he does it right now. There's black and silver cars again. And there's a white SUV over there in the parking lot right now, driving out. And that car that was driving by, the white SUV, was pointing his lights at me at the intersection over there as the black car, that's the cool guy in the black car drove through that I was talking about. Right as he drove through, that car was over there pointing his lights at me, and then it drove up and it synced with other cars. And it was so cool. Whoa, that was cool. It was two silver cars by me at the same time. That was cool. That is cool, man. Look at how cool they are. Look at how cool they are, man. Isn't that cool? Look at how cool they are, man. Isn't that cool? Syncing with multiple red cars with your white car? Isn't that cool to do? That's so cool. Look at them with all the red cars and the white cars. They're cool. Look, there's another red car with the red car. That's cool. Is this a tan car with the red car? That was cool. This is a black and a silver car. That was cool. Haha. This guy on a bike. Is he gonna do a cool thing? Is he a cool guy? Is that a cool guy over there? Where do I get one of those cool red shirts? Those are cool. Is he gonna be a cool guy? Is he a cool guy? Is he one of those cool guys? Is he on the Kool-Aid? Where do I get the Kool-Aid? Chuck just flashed over there again at me, I think. He's turning on right as this white truck drives by him. Where do I buy the Kool-Aid to be a cool guy? That car has one lower light that was pointing his lights at me as the white SUV drove by me. It's probably all gangstalkers in the parking lot. Making slammy noises over there right now. That was a blue car and a red car, and then another red car. And then there's someone jogging. Are they gonna jog stalkered up with a white truck? And a white SUV? And he just hit the button right as his white truck drove by me. I don't know if he was syncing with that or what, but probably. Just hitting the crosswalk button as a white truck drives by me. And then are these silver gangstalkers? And then he's getting across the street as the silver cars drive by each other, and then there's another silver car and another silver car. Or is it a white car? Either way, it's the stalker with the other silver stalkers. They're stalkers. It's a white stalker. He's driving in front of me right as this silver car parks. And it looks synced with another silver car with the white stalker car that was syncing with the other silver cars. And it just keeps fucking going, man. When will they ever stop? Ever? Why must they continue doing this over and over?